Pause just for a second. Let the noise fade. Let the distractions dissolve. Let yourself be here, fully here in this moment. Because what I'm about to tell you is going to stir something deep inside you, something you might have buried, something you might have tried to forget, something you might have convinced yourself you didn't need anymore. But it's there, it's always been there, and the universe is about to address it in a way that's going to leave you speechless. There's someone from your past who owes you an apology. You know who I'm talking about. You might not have thought about them in a while, or maybe they've been on your mind more than you'd like to admit, but they're there in the background, a ghost that occasionally haunts your quiet moments. And Virgo, I'm here to tell you that they know. They know they owe you. They know they wronged you. They know they hurt you. And they've been sitting with that knowledge, carrying that weight, feeling the shame of what they did. But here's the thing: what's coming for you isn't just an apology, it's so much more than that. It's restoration, it's vindication, it's a cosmic correction that's going to make everything make sense. Before we go any further, I need you to do something with me. I need you to ground yourself. I need you to be present. I need you to open your heart just a little to the possibility that the universe is about to do something beautiful in your life. And if you're feeling this, if there's a flutter in your chest or a tightness in your throat, if you know deep down that this message is for you, hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel because this is where the truth lives, and you're going to need to hear more of it. And drop a comment. Just one word: restoration. That's your claim. That's your declaration. That's you telling the universe that you're ready to receive what's coming, that you're open to the healing, that you're ready to let the past be redeemed. Don't skip this. Don't scroll past. This is your moment. Seal it. All right, let me tell you what I'm seeing. Because what I'm seeing is so much bigger than just an apology, so much deeper, so much more profound. I'm seeing someone from your past, someone who hurt you, someone who let you down, someone who broke your trust. And Virgo, I know you've moved on. I know you've healed. I know you've built a life for yourself that doesn't include them. But I also know that there's a part of you that still carries the weight of what they did. A part of you that still wonders why. A part of you that still asks, how could they? And that part of you is about to get the answer it's been waiting for. This person has been on a journey. Not a journey to find you, not yet. A journey to find themselves. They've been sitting in the wreckage of their own choices. They've been facing the consequences of their actions. They've been looking in the mirror and not liking what they see. And it's been painful. It's been humbling. It's been the kind of reckoning that changes a person. And Virgo, they're different now. Not perfect, not completely healed, but different, changed in a way that matters. And now they're turning toward you. They're not just thinking about what they did, they're thinking about you. They're remembering your face, your voice, your kindness. They're remembering the way you believed in them, the way you gave them chances they didn't deserve. They're remembering all the good things you brought into their life. And they're realizing, maybe for the first time, how much they lost when they lost you. And Virgo, it's breaking them. It's breaking them in a way that's necessary, in a way that's transformative, in a way that's preparing them to show up for you in a way they never could before. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Why should I care? Why should I even listen? They had their chance. They blew it. They don't get another one. And I understand. I really do. You've been burned. You've been hurt. You've learned to protect yourself. And you're right to be cautious. But Virgo, I need you to hear me when I say this. What's coming isn't just for them, it's for you. It's about giving you closure. It's about giving you validation. It's about showing you that you were never the problem, that you deserved better, and that the universe sees the truth of what happened. And that, Virgo, is a gift. A gift that can help you release the last remnants of that old wound and move forward completely free. Let me get more specific. I'm seeing that this person is about to reach out, not with a casual text, not with a half hearted, "How are you?" I'm talking about a real, genuine, heartfelt communication, something that acknowledges the depth of what they did, something that takes full responsibility, no excuses, no blame shifting, something that says, "I was wrong and I'm sorry, and I know that doesn't undo what I did, but I need you to know that I see it now and I'm ashamed of it, and I wish I could go back and do things differently." That's what's coming. That's the message that's going to land in your inbox, your DMs, your voicemail, or maybe even in person. And Virgo, it's not just going to be words, it's going to be backed by action. This person is going to show you that they've changed. They're going to demonstrate their remorse through their behavior. They're going to respect your boundaries. They're going to give you space. They're going to ask for nothing and offer everything. They're going to show up in a way that's completely different from the person who hurt you. And that's going to be so validating. It's going to be the proof you needed that you weren't crazy, that you weren't overreacting, that you deserved better. It's going to heal a part of you that you didn't even know was still hurting. But here's the thing. This is about so much more than just an apology. I'm seeing something bigger. I'm seeing restoration. I'm seeing a moment where the universe is going to redeem what was lost. It might not be in the way you expect. It might not even involve this person directly, but the energy of what was broken is going to be mended. The hole that was left in your heart is going to be filled. The questions that have lingered in your mind are going to be answered. And you're going to feel a sense of peace that you haven't felt in a long time, a sense of completion, a sense of justice, a sense of knowing that everything happens for a reason and that even the painful things have a purpose. I also want to talk about something specific. I'm seeing that there's a part of you that's been holding on to the anger, a part of you that's been afraid to let it go because you're worried that if you forgive, you'll be letting them off the hook. And Virgo, I understand that. I really do. It can feel like forgiveness is a gift you're giving to someone who doesn't deserve it. But the truth is, forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It's the key that unlocks your own freedom. It's the release of the burden you've been carrying, and what's coming is going to make that forgiveness possible. It's going to give you what you need to finally let it go and move forward completely unburdened. Now, let me talk about what this person has been going through, because I think it's important for you to understand the full picture. They've been struggling, they've been in their own darkness. Their life hasn't been easy. They've faced consequences that they never expected. They've lost things that mattered to them. They've felt the weight of their choices pressing down on them. And in that struggle, they finally started to see the truth. They've started to understand that the way they treated you was a reflection of their own brokenness, not your worth. They've started to realize that you were never the problem. And Virgo, that realization has been painful for them. It's been humbling. It's been the kind of pain that breaks you open so you can become someone new. And I'm not saying this to make you feel sorry for them. I'm saying this to help you understand that what's coming is real. It's not just a manipulative ploy to get you back. It's it's not just an attempt to ease their own guilt. It's a genuine, authentic, hard-won transformation. They've done the work, they've faced the music, they've sat in the discomfort, and now they're ready to make amends. Not because they want something from you, but because they know it's the right thing to do. Because they know you deserve it. And because they want to be the kind of person who owns their mistakes and tries to make things right. I'm also seeing that this person has been praying. They've been asking for guidance. They've been seeking forgiveness from the universe, from God, from whatever they believe in. And they've been told that the next step is to come to you, to humble themselves, to speak their truth, to offer their apology without expecting anything in return. And Virgo, that's not easy. That takes courage, that takes genuine change, and it's coming. But I want to be clear about something. Even if this person has changed, even if their apology is genuine, you don't owe them anything. You don't owe them forgiveness. You don't owe them a relationship. You don't owe them a second chance. You don't owe them your time, your energy, or your attention. You owe yourself peace. You owe yourself healing. You owe yourself the freedom to choose what's best for you. And whatever you decide, it's the right decision because you are the authority on your own life. You are the one who knows what you need. And you are the one who gets to decide what happens next. So, what does this look like when it unfolds? Let me paint you a picture. I see you receiving a message. It might be a letter, it might be an email, it might be a text, it might be a phone call, it might be a face-to-face conversation. But it's going to be something that lands in your life unexpectedly. And when you read it or hear it, you're going to feel a shift. You're going to feel the weight of their words. You're going to feel the sincerity behind them. And you're going to feel a sense of release, like something that's been stuck inside you for a long time is finally loosening. And then I see you sitting with it, not rushing to respond, not making a decision right away, just sitting with it, letting it settle, letting yourself feel whatever comes up. And you might feel anger, you might feel sadness, you might feel relief, you might feel nothing at first. And that's okay too. Whatever comes up, it's valid, it's part of the process. And then I see you making a choice. Maybe you choose to respond, maybe you choose not to, maybe you choose to forgive, maybe you choose to let it go without engaging. Maybe you choose to open the door just a crack. Maybe you choose to keep it firmly closed. Whatever you choose, it's the right choice because it's your choice. It's your life. It's your healing. And no one else gets to decide what's best for you. But here's the thing, Virgo. Whatever you decide, this moment is going to be a turning point. It's going to be a moment of transformation. It's going to be a moment where you step into your power in a new way. It's going to be a moment where you realize that you are no longer defined by what happened to you. You are defined by how you chose to heal from it. And that's a powerful realization. I also want to talk about the bigger picture because this isn't just about one person and one apology. This is about a pattern that's being broken, a cycle that's being healed, a wound that's being mended. The universe is doing something in your life that goes beyond this one situation. It's preparing you for something bigger, something that requires you to be whole, something that requires you to be free, something that requires you to let go of the past so you can fully embrace the future. And this apology, this restoration, this moment of closure is a key part of that preparation. I'm seeing that there's something coming for you that you've been waiting for, something you've been hoping for, something you've been praying for. And it's not going to be able to fully enter your life until you release the last remnants of this old pain, until you let go of the story you've been carrying, until you make peace with the past. And this apology, this restoration, is the bridge that's going to get you there. So, Virgo, I want you to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to receive. Prepare yourself to forgive. Prepare yourself to move forward because what's coming is so much bigger than an apology. It's a new beginning, it's a new chapter, it's a new level of freedom and peace and joy that you've never experienced before, and you deserve every bit of it. And when it happens, when you receive that message, when you feel that shift, when you make that choice, I want you to come back here. I want you to share your story. I want you to tell me that it happened exactly as I said, because I know it will. I trust the universe. I trust the timing. I trust the process. And I trust that you are ready for what's coming. So, here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to take a breath, a deep, cleansing breath. And as you breathe in, I want you to imagine yourself releasing the old pain. Imagine yourself letting go of the resentment, the anger, the hurt, the disappointment. Imagine yourself making space for something new, something better, something that's aligned with who you are now. And then I want you to say these words out loud. Say them with intention, say them with belief, say them like they're already true. I release the past. I release the pain. I release the story that no longer serves me. I am ready to receive the apology that's coming. I am ready to receive the restoration that's coming. I am ready to receive the freedom that's coming. I am open to forgiveness. I am open to healing. I am open to moving forward. The universe is on my side, and everything that's coming is for my highest good. Say that 3 times. Let it sink into your soul. Let it become your reality. And then, when you're ready, drop your comment, type restoration, claim it, own it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications because this is just the beginning. And what's coming next is going to be even more beautiful. Blessings on your heart, Virgo, always. You deserve every good thing that's coming your way. The past is being redeemed, the future is being prepared, and you are being restored.